Okay, hello YouTubers. I hope this camera is recording now, because today I'm using another camera, not my usual one, because this camera is better in low light. Well, I mean this situation here, my other camera wouldn't record anything. So, what we are doing today is improving these speakers. Maybe you remember these speakers. A year ago I used them to hook up my Onkyo system, which I found at a recycling place, and well, I built them I think in 2007. There are two wooden boxes, of course, with this little speaker and this bigger speaker. Now this looks it looks like this is the tweeter, and here we have a woofer. Now it has well, I built in a little capacitor so that this doesn't have that much bass, but this one is only a full range speaker, so it's not really a tweeter and a woofer. And well, what I'm going to do today is I'll improve these speakers. I already told you. Speaker right here is not very powerful. It sounds good, but it's really not very powerful, less than 10 watts I guess, and also it's a very old speaker, and so I will replace that with the woofers, which I took out of the very cheap Universum speakers that I found at a recycling place. You've seen these speakers, and this is the woofer of these speakers. And another thing I'll do, I'll use these connections and build them into the speakers. Luckily, these connections will fit into that hole exactly. So I'll just put them into there, because these terminals, as you can see, you need plugs, and on this one you can just put in normal cables, and so these are more practical than these ones. Also, this terminal is already broken. As you can see, it comes out and stuff, and so, well, it's broken, and so I'll replace that. But now let's take a look inside the speaker. I already took the screws out of this speaker so that we can take a look inside, and there we have it. Really, this camera is really nice, except for the sound quality. I mean, my other camera wouldn't record anything in here, and this one is really good in low light. So, here we have the speaker, the woofer, or actually the full range speaker. It's a very big old speaker, I guess early 70s, made by Philips. Up there we have the, well, the tweeter. There is the capacitor I used. I just noticed that I used also a capacitor in here. So, now anyway, these are also, well, actually they were developed as full range speakers for televisions. And so now I'll take out the old woofers. Another problem I had with the woofers was that, well, the hole that is in the wood is actually too big for these speakers. Probably, yeah, you can see that I put that some glue in here to close you know, the holes that were there because of, you know, the hole was too big and the speaker too small. So here were holes, and I put glue in there. So that's not very nice. And so I'll just take out this speaker. It has a pause function. This camera has a pause function, and it's really a pause function. It's a digital camera, but I can pause the recording. That's really nice. I can pause it, and I can continue recording, and the camera will not create another file. So that's really nice. Really nice camera, except for the sound, I already said. I think we have all the screws taken out now. Yes. Now, well, I already told you I had to glue the speaker in its place, so of course it won't come out now. So, try it like this. I don't want to damage the speaker. So, okay. There it goes. And there we have it. This is the speaker. The back side taken out. I will desolder these wires. Okay. And there we go. And there we have the original, well, full range speaker woofer. Now let's try if the new woofer will fit into this hole. Let's see. Oh wow, it fits perfectly. Put in a screw. And it's all a little bit complicated to do this, and while I cheated a little bit because I already well, made some holes. Now we have the new speaker. Oh, even on this camera you cannot really see it. You can see I also put this thing here. Here you can see it. It's you know, some kind of material that you put between the speaker and the wood, so that there are absolutely no holes where the air can go out of the speakers. Now the next thing we are going to do is we will replace this old terminal, connection terminal, with this one. So first we will take the original connection thing out. Okay, there we go. I used really long screws. So we can. Okay, and there we have it. And there is a little note. Oh man, these speakers were not built in 2007, as I told you. These were already built in 2006. So, they're 3 years old now. Pretty old. These are one of the first things that I built. Oh, okay, and I just noticed that this is a little bit too large for this hole, so we have to make it a little bit bigger. But that's not a problem, because we have this thing here. I really don't know how you call it. Okay.